Everybody, it's Pinballs versus Pinball, and today we're going to go ahead and face off against Dungeons and Dragons: The Tyrant's Eye. I'll go ahead and give you a spoiler. It is going to win. I've been having a lot of trouble with this, making progress and doing things like that. I am going to start with a character I haven't played with before, so you guys can see it from the start, and everything should be good to go. So without further ado, we will go ahead and get into the gameplay. So I've been playing with Ardor, so he's up at the ninth level. So I'm going to avoid him, and I'll start with Frey, because I haven't played Frey before. And we'll start in Arabelle, because if I start in Cobalt Town, I will get locked in to this specific game mode um, that I can't beat, but I also can't walk away from. So my first impressions of this game is it is a lot more difficult than some of the early uh, influencers made it seem like it was going to be. I've had a lot more difficulty with this game than I expected. Um, that shot right there is super easy. But I've made some modifications to the stream since the last one. Now we have direct capture for the video. So hopefully that looks good to once we get some viewers to take a look at it and let me know. We'll see how we're doing on that. Oh god. Oh god. The left to right action on this game is pretty rough. Um, it can get you in a lot of trouble. That shot over there is pretty easy to hit. I always choose wrong, and I always end up fighting. Yep, I got attacked. What a surprise. So we're gonna deal with these skeletons, maybe. There we go. That ramp I just hit, and I'm done with the dungeon crawl. Because I hit the trap. So now, I'm gonna hit that. And the first mode, we can either travel somewhere else or we can do the first mode in Arabelle, which you see there, that's blinking. We'll go ahead and do the mode. This mode, you have a dog that steals the potion, and you have to hit 3 hurry-ups with the dog. The first one being on that spinner shot that we just hit. And then it goes to the left orbit that I miss all the time. So you can just let that fall off of there. Usually you can get it trapped up pretty easily. Okay, we got one more hurry up that we need to hit. You can backhand that little shot. Whenever you see the blue arrows on this, that's when you're your finishing mode, and I also happen to have the Mimic hurry up available for that too. Adrian, if you're on here, can you give me a thumbs up real quick on the audio levels? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that was close. That shot right there that I just hit feels like the rush spinner. So now that we've gotten the potion, we go to the next phase of this quest. It's the next version. So that's where the dog dropped the potion. All good, Adrian? It sounds good? Alright. And we're dead. We will not be fighting any giant rats. Alright, so when you start back up, if you hit the yellow shot, the white shots are just skill shots. But if you hit that spinner shot right there that's flashing, you go back right into that mode. Okay, thank you, Adrian. Oh, I missed it. So you can backhand that ramp sometimes if you're hitting your shot, so we'll try to do that. Nope, not there now. Let's try it again. We're gonna keep trying until we hit it. Nope. missed it. Let's see if we can. No, no, no. All right. There we go. At least we hit a shot, so that's cool. You hear a small echo. It's good. Okay. Yeah, we were dealing with some troubleshooting before Tim stopped by to help me out, which was super nice of him, and he brought me a direct capture, so we were kind of rushing to get that. So there'll probably be some more tweaking that we need to do with it, but I think it should be good for now. Alright, so we want to get shots. Yellow is the reward. Orange, I think, just builds. So we got Diego rescued, so now what we want to do is go ahead and get into one of those blue shots to finish the mode. There we go. We got it. Yeah, so we saved Diego. We also have light dungeon crawl on that spinner, so we can hit that spinner maybe. Now it'll be flashing. When it's flashing like this, that indicates that dungeon crawl is ready to start. So, alright, let's go straight. I am the overall king at picking the wrong pathway. So I use my range weapon there really quickly. I still don't really understand it. I know how to get on a shot, but it seems like when you do it, it doesn't really do anything all the time. Alright, we did that. Now we want to get in one of these purple shots. That's not a purple shot. That's not a purple shot. And that's not a purple shot. There we go. We got it. Left or right, Adrian? Which way? Go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, we have to go left. Sorry. Oh, look, I found another enemy to fight. What a surprise. So we got 3 million points and some gold. Well, thank you for that timely right decision. Okay, where's that going? Alright. So I want to get that orbit again. So now, could get another decision point. That's the first time that I've ever made it out of a dungeon. So other than hitting a trap, I can make it out of the dungeon finding traps. So we're gonna go to the Cobalt mining town. So there we backhanded that shot. Oh great. We can't just travel in peace. We have to fight wolves now. So that's not good. So we got another mimic. We got to shoot that left eject. So we're gonna let this trickle down. Or no, we're not. Ah, I thought I could. That would have been cool. Oh well. Okay. Gotcha. No worries. We can get it figured out. Still new to this, so still trying to tweak things. Accidentally started Dragon Multi-Ball. This is the multi-ball that everyone's probably seen multiple times. So on this, you want to hit the dragon when its head drops down. You want to stop the balls from draining, because the more you drain, the less points you get in this mode. So we're just going to try to hit other shots that are lit, but whenever the dragon lowers his head, we're going to hit him. Okay, we're getting some jackpots. We're hitting the dragon. We need 5 more shots to him. So we're going to try to get him. So we got time extended. Okay, we have to hit him a few more times, I think. This is just chaos. This is not really the most fun thing to do. So we're in Town Celebration, which, well, we were in Town Celebration, and now we're dead. So we didn't get really any points. Oh. Alright, let's... We got Dragon, we got Dungeon. So that's a skill shot. And we can... We can either rescue the miners, or we can do Spy on Puck. Let's break into their vault. There we go. So we search that area. Not good. Not good. This game's a lot harder than I expected it to be.
Well played.
So I did well. Ooh, high score 1. Yeah, I've not gotten the billion point scores that everyone else that played it for the first time got. So we'll do this again, and we'll do it with the same character, so you guys can watch the progression. You can see that the map down here shows my completions and what I'm still working on. So we'll go ahead and start back with Curly. He has negative luck, which is kind of crazy. I guess that's if he didn't have bad luck, he wouldn't have any luck at all. The main thing is just to progress through the modes and then get to the final wizard mode where you fight, I think it's Xanathar. But this game literally just came out, so the code is not even complete right now. So it's on 0.85, I believe, right now. That's such a struggle. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out all those things. But I think there's a few things. I think you can beat it. But the goal with this game is for save progress, which is what we're doing right here. My goodness. So the idea is you can log back in, and you're not starting from the beginning of the game. What's up, Will? You don't actually get to do Sundays. It's actually one of the biggest issues with this game. There are no Sundays, and you don't even get a tank. So it's not great. There's no quest for Sundays, Will. There's 0 Sunday quest in this game. I don't even know how it made it off of the production floor without doing that. Alright, so we're gonna break into the Kobold Vault. Gotta hit some white shots. Gotta go ahead and search. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. These people actually get paid to make games, and for them to not understand the importance of building Sundays, I really don't get it. Alright. I'm about ready to move this rig over to Metallica. I'm getting so sad right now. So we lost. Again. We'll go ahead and see if we have any characters that don't have any levels. No, everyone has levels, so we'll just stick with Frey Curlyfoot and continue to build that character. The other thing that you can do that I'll show you a little bit in the stream is you can one-shot, which doesn't have any save progress. It's just a standalone game. So the problem with me in these games are that I can go right back into that same mode that I just failed, and I get very frustrated and won't leave this mode until I beat it. So it gets really frustrating after you spend 2 hours trying to beat a mode and you are having trouble with it. Alright, so I got that area searched. Those dragon targets are ridiculously deadly. I'm just going to put that up. The shield did, for a few games, line up to give me that orbit shot. Oh, nice. I'm glad the shield went down. It did line up to give me that orbit shot over there and to give me that right ramp shot, but it doesn't anymore. So I just go ahead and shoot whatever I want now. And don't use that thing to line up the shots for me. But the way everyone made this the way everyone made this game seem like it was like the easiest shooting game that was in existence. And um, that has not been my experience so far. I don't know if it's the way I set it up. I don't have it super steep. I actually have it lower than I normally would. But it's still just, it's very hungry. That shot right there is the same as the rush spinner shot, or at least it feels like it. There we go. Nope, just kidding. So let's try to get that right. Yeah, those shots are fun up on the upper flipper. It's not brutal. I'm just bad at it, probably, maybe. So we have light dungeon crawl, which I don't really want to go for that, to be honest, because I feel like it doesn't have a purpose for me, because I never make it through the dungeon. So you have to hit it one time on the pro, and then go right back up there to start it. Hopefully everything's sounding okay and the direct capture is working. Pretty. Alright, that was on me. So we will do Frey again. Alright, thanks, Will. So we'll do a different mode. Spy on Puck's pretty cool. The slings are noise to let the guard know of your presence. The idea is to shoot a very, oh gosh, they've already seen me. So that's how you don't play this mode. So now I have to kill the people that I've alerted. So it's no longer a stealth mission. We are just going in there and letting them know we're there, and we're going to kill them. So we can use this button and hold it down when we have an arrow. But it doesn't seem like we have an arrow right now. We just have the shield. It flashes different colors to let you know. That shot's easy to hit, but it comes out of there a lot. Barbecue challenge, I think, is the dwarf. So if we can make it to that mode, we should get extra points. Oh! I figured out some of the shots so far, but it's a lot. This gelatinous cube nonsense over there is insane. The amount of times that you have to hit that orbit. I know it's supposed to catch the ball pretty often. I think the first time you have less chance for the cube to actually hit it and collect it, but you get better. Yeah, it was really interesting because the slings are loud. So that was Elizabeth Gieske, which I love everything that she's doing right now. Like her modes are really, really inventive. She also on Jaws did a lot of helped a little bit on Jaws, and she was responsible for Scars, which takes points away when you hit the stand-ups. So she's just really good at making the modes feel decent. And I think on the most recent Flipping Out stream, she was talking about, here's this nonsense again. She was talking about how there's like calculations, like D&D stat calculations going on in the background to determine the monster's hits and stuff like that. And that's really, really interesting. Like, it's nothing that you see on the screen, but it's coded into the game. So like there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. This mode, you can use the shield to protect yourself from draining. I still manage to do a pretty good job of draining balls anyway. You want to hit the dragon's head when he's down. So I'm just trying to get enough hits on him to kill him to get the town celebration. But like the way that this is coded, this really isn't the type of multi-ball that you can get actual shots on. You really are legitimately just flailing around, and at least so far that's what I'm doing. When you get into town multi-ball, you can start playing it like a normal multi-ball, but up until that point you're not going to be able to play it like a normal multi-ball because it keeps shooting out the balls, and it's honestly it's not my favorite thing in the world. But it's only one multi-ball in this game. I will say that this game, what was that? This is like Venom, right? Yeah, it's exactly like Venom. So that's why when I start, you see some of my map already green. The green indicates modes that I've already beaten. So I should go to Darkhold and now... Oh, this is my favorite mode. This is the mode I was talking about. That I couldn't get past. I played it for like 2 hours last night, and I could never beat it. It has a stealth component at the beginning. So of course I'm going right for the slings. Oh, that was... Okay, so my stealth is all the way down. I do need to hit that yellow shot. And now it goes to the middle, which... not really beneficial, but we can trap up. And I haven't really talked about the critical hit, but that is the captive ball to the left of the spinner. So I'm going to try to hit something over there. Nope, not hitting anything. I'll put that down and I'll show you. It's just slightly off on that. So because I failed the stealth, I am now have to fight this bullet, which is like, think of it as an additional part of the mode that I wouldn't have to do if I actually managed to keep my stealth. So whenever you fail a mission at the end of the game, it kicks you out and says, you know, you are not good at pinball. Alright, so we'll run it back. And then I'll try to demonstrate the captive ball here so you can kind of see. You seem to get much higher scores when you start from the beginning, rather than games where you save progress. I accidentally picked Ardor, which is my highest level character. But that's fine. We'll still be able to see everything. I've done a little bit more on this one. So this is Physmo. You can buy stuff. I'll buy 10 gems because I have tons of cash. Lots of gold. Prison Break, we're gonna help rescue some kobolds. Okay, so we gotta beat the Dragonborn. Okay, so defeat guards, then shoot spinner to light shots. It's pretty straightforward. The nice thing about this game is it actually tells you what you need to hit. There we go. Nope. And you can hit that spinner from that upper flipper, but it has to be like a certain condition. Yeah, Matt Mercer is the voice for that. He does Critical Role on YouTube, and like they're like the biggest D&D stream in the world. So I'm just hitting that shot over and over again for some reason. So you can see that that dice is flashing now. So if I manage to hit it now, which I won't, I would have gotten a critical hit and it would have spotted one of the shots. So I got some undead cultists. Some of the modes, excuse me, feel like it's an inordinate amount of shots to hit to finish them. So we're just trying to survive there. That shot should have never made it in the game. Um, it's very frustrating because you have to fight it. Anything, and it's very important because it's the double scoring shot, but you really don't want to go over there. I was trying to hit that spinner shot, but that's one of the harder shots in the game. It's actually easier to backhand. So I need to hit the spinner, which is going to light shot, and then I need to hit those shots to lose the ball. Yeah, you'll have to play it a little bit later, Adrian. It's super frustrating right now because I feel like I should be able to do better. But you can see the scoring when you do save progress. It's a lot lower. So the next game we'll do a one shot. A one shot is, again, no save progress. So we'll try that next and see how that works. So, buy from Pismo. Everything sold out but Light Lit Treasure Chest. That was not fun. Looks like we're going to get to that one shot a lot quicker. Alright, let's see what we can do there. That's, oh, you got to pay attention to the ball as it comes out of there. We do have a gelatinous cube lit, but as you'll see, if I hit it, oh, I'm not going to hit it. Oh, thanks. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, well, I'm starting to like it. It's a lot. You hold the action button in to do a one shot, which is what we're going to do. We'll do a one shot with him because it makes the dragon multi-ball a lot easier to win. So we have a gelatinous cube shot, and we're being attacked by an owlbear. All things that we don't want to happen. So, like, the success rate for that gelatinous cube actually getting the ball is super low right now for me. So I might have to look at adjusting things. I've kept the flipper strength at the default level, but because the reason I've done that is because I don't want to give up my backhands. Right now I can backhand the left orbit and the right ramp, so I don't really want to lower my flipper strength and not be able to make those shots anymore. Alright, that's trouble. That is the bane of my existence. Yeah, the cube blocks are supposed to be like, it's random. Sometimes it catches it, sometimes it doesn't. But I don't really, I'll try to focus on it and try to get it for you guys. But so far I've played about 60 games and I've gotten it once. And the health potions are a thing, but I don't know if they're a thing that you actually have to use. I don't think the action button does it. Or if it just automatically uses them when your party members lose some health. But yeah, the cube lock is random. And my understanding is you hit the orbit, and then you die, and then you don't get to take the shot. That's how this game works. Yeah. That's all that it does. A poulet! Yeah, he's not super hard to kill. But again, if you can get by with not alerting him, that's the ideal strategy. Because you're really just adding a fourth component to the mode, which is sketchy. Oh, that one actually survived. Okay. Let's try to take a shot at the spinner. So we have it lit. We did not hit it. There we go. Oh, it caught it. Okay, so I'm a liar. Unalive. That is the dumbest thing in the history of pinball. Oh, you know what's even dumber? Is going back over there. Just give me the ball back. It's fine. All of this is fine. It feels so bad for me that it just gives me the ball back. So this can be up to a 4-ball multi-ball if you actually hit your shots. I did not hit my shots. Alright, so... Oh, that was me. Got one for the road, but that was a pretty nasty attempt. The magnet over there, I will say, has been about 90%. It might be if you're the rogue. We can try that on another one. And on some quests, you have two options. You can either help or you can attack, and based on your decision, it affects which ending you end up on. That doesn't even make sense that that did that, but alright. I've been doing this 30 minutes. It feels like I've been doing it for like an hour and a half already. Let's try the halfling and see if we get some stealth. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything about any advantage, but we'll do a one-shot with the halfling and see what we can get. So whenever you're traveling, you have to hit 2 blue shots, I think, for the first town. Or 3 shots, it appears. Come on. There we go. That probably wasn't the best decision. So, not gonna catch it. There's like... I don't even like hitting it the first time, because I feel like there's like 0... I should have shielded that. I feel like there's 0 chance. So we'll try to get Spy on Puck so we can check your theory on whether or not the rogue has a little bit better. But first we're gonna fail a dungeon crawl. So you hit the spinner, and then you die. Okay. So dungeon crawl, everyone have your suggestions for which direction to go once we get to a decision point, which will be now. So there's probably going to be 2 doors, I believe. And if I select it, I will select the wrong door. Let's see if we can get in that hole over there. Nope. And that's the dungeon crawl. Got the skill shot, which is short plunge. So we can either rescue these miners or we can break into the cobalt vault. We're just going to do the level 1. So orange shots, rescue, red shots, scare off the bullet. And it appears that these shots rove, probably because the halflings are running away from the boulet. If I had to guess, I would be running away from him. So let's try to hit an actual shot. Nope. You really got to watch that shot over there because it likes to hop out a lot. Alright. It's one of those rare occurrences where it doesn't catch on the magnet up there for your setup shot. Man, I am not hitting. Alright, there we go. That is by far the easiest shot in the game, is shooting that. So we rescued a miner finally. Alright. Hit that shot. Hit that. Alright, there we go. You can backhand that orbit, but I just missed it. So we still haven't answered the question on whether or not you can actually get additional stealth. So we'll try it again. Do a one shot. And there we go. There we go. That ramp, if you hit it too well, it has a tendency after multiple hit shots to have the ball jump off the wire form, which is very frustrating if you're not ready for it, because it can go off of the it can go into the out lane. Ah, that was on me. Thanks, Adrian. I appreciate it. Eating popcorn or those Ruffles or cheese puffs. Alright, let's got the skill shot. We're gonna get this potion, which is back to the dog mode. So this is just 3 hurry ups. And I think if you combo them, it does really a lot better for you. Yeah, that's a lot bigger value than I had on doing it before. Yeah, that's a lot more value. So if remember that cellar right there, because this next quest that you go into, if you choose to do the next quest and not travel somewhere else, that's where the next quest starts. So I think that that's really neat for theme integration, that this is the next one. So if you look, you'll see that cellar that was at the end of the previous mode. So it's really cool that this game kind of builds on itself and it actually tells a story, because storytelling is a huge component of what D&D is. So we're just hitting rats, so I just keep hitting that middle shot because it's the easiest. We got an extra ball lit. I'm going to try to hit that critical hit, and I didn't hit it hard enough. But I finally hit... Oh, look at that. That's almost like another snick shot. If it hits off that stand-up, if you hit it just right, it'll go up the that side ramp. I really felt like I hit that well enough. Alright, let's try to hit the critical hit to spot that shot. We missed it. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. So we got the critical hit, which helped us. So now we have yellow shots. Whew. Yeah, yeah, it's like a kind of like the Bond kick out, only it's meant to go to the same. So I finished that mode. That was apparently the last shot. So all of these narratives set up the next mode. So we have a gelatinous cube. We got our extra ball. Yeah. There we go. This spinner shot's fun. Does feel like you have to hit it a whole lot. So I need to hit a yellow shot. So the mimic is lit, so I might just let it trickle down and not catch it on my flipper. It wants us to get back over there. We finished the mode instead. Yes. Yeah. It is an eddy. So I was trying to get it over there, but... Oh, there we go. Have the slingshot do it. The slingshot's way more accurate than me. Yeah, the Mimic they're gonna nerf, I would assume. It starts out at 60, which is a lot. I imagine that could actually win. And then you can bump it up too and get it to go higher. So we're traveling now, so that's why all the shots are blue. So we're going to the Kobold town. Oh, but why just travel when you can get attacked by wolves? Can't travel and stop for a Sunday. Do something nice. You gotta stop and get killed by wild animals. Okay. So we can rescue the miners, which is investigate why they're missing, or we can help Valinor retrieve his missing breastplate, which is attacking the kobolds. So yeah, it's unfortunate. So we saved a miner. The thing that I'm noticing with this code version is that the shots move and it won't be lit, but if you hit it while it's in transition, it will give you the shot. So that might be something that they have to look at a little bit. Oh man. So we want to try to backhand that shot. Alright. Not hitting anything. Not hitting anything. Hitting stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot you asked about that. Well, sorry about that. I think the next one is stealth on this one too, but I'm not sure. Yep. Alright. I had no trouble. Alright, let's do... I don't want to do dragon. I want to do a mode. So, spy on Puck, right? Okay. So let's see if we get a little more stealth by being the halfling rogue. Looks like the same. Alright, let's stay away from the slings is the idea with this mode. But why would we do that? I should have shielded there. Did that seem like it was a little bit easier? No? Yeah. Not really sure if it gives you that advantage. I think it should. I think your stealth should be a lot higher when you're the halfling. So we'll do a little bit of progression now and do my 9th level Dragonborn Paladin and see where we're at on this. Okay, so it did give you a little bit of advantage. We'll go to the graveyard of the Dragonspear Castle. I guess we're attacking Yugoloths. What are those things? That's just a skeleton. It's not a Yugoloth. Maybe that's their name. That shot is really hard from a forehand. And it's especially hard if you just let the ball fall off the flipper. The one thing I haven't covered, it's too hard to cover it, but each shot has like a little yellow circle on it that has an item that shows. Those items factor into your bonus. So depending on how many sets you get, it will award different bonus values to it. So, oh, that was almost the same thing that happened with the first ball. So I'm trying to get that orbit. If I can't hit that orbit, I can do that. and get a natural 20, and it spots that shot for me. I can also use my ranged weapon, but the ranged weapon is a lot to contend with. Trying to catch that one. Let's see. Nope. So I hit that shot with the ranged weapon, but ranged weapons don't seem to affect everything the same way. All good. You did great. Did great. So, obviously a lot going on in this game. We can go back to Dragon Spear Castle and try to fight that same person again. Or we can travel to Darkhold, or we can travel to Gallingren. So we'll travel to Darkhold. We have to hit the shots to travel there. And why not? Why would the owlbear allow us safe passage? So we're gonna try to kill this owlbear. You can see his health drop significantly already. And that is because my paladin is level 9 now. So it doesn't take as much. Basically any. So defeat as many goblins from the portal as you can. So this I've never done before, so I'm putting that shield out. So that's not helpful. I've defeated 0 goblins. So you'll see those hits coming up on the screen as well. That is your party, because in the D&D realm you have a party with you. And that helps you get some extra hits on the enemies and helps you kill them a little bit quicker. I think I hit a goblin with a ranged attack, but I'm not really sure. Just did that because I was worried about surviving that. Do we get another goblin? Yeah, let's kill goblins. That loot shot up there is fun, but there's like a little hitch in its giddy up. It's not as smooth as what you would think it would be. Not necessarily a bad thing, but okay, there we go. Forgetting this. There we go. We got some more goblins. I think that this is just an infinite mode. You really have to be on your toes on that right side. Anytime it goes up into that lane, it is nerve-wracking. And anytime you hit that dragon head, you're like, I'm probably going to die now. So I think that this just goes in until I die. So we'll see. So it literally just says infinite more foes, so there we go. So I don't think you're ever getting out of this mode. I wonder if they're gonna put something in the game that tells you, like, if you beat your number, because nothing says how many goblins I've killed so far. The other thing, it would be cool that if they could incorporate, like, I don't know if there's elite characters in D&D, or if that's just like what is that game? Diablo, or if it's a Diablo thing. No. Tomorrow I think I might go down to RPC and play. if I am allowed to go. Just a little bit too long of a drive up to Percival to go to. So I'll probably make an appearance at RPC and see if I can do anything on it. So we only have the option to travel, so we'll travel. Hopefully there's not some wolves or wild boars or anything that's gonna kill me here. Oh, what a surprise, I didn't catch it. That's shocker. We have dungeon crawl wit, so we can fail at that too. The Lich of the Dragon. Oh, this one is important because the trolls, you need to hit that shot. You need to hit the yellow shots because I read briefly online that you don't want to fight the troll because it's a lot. So I am traumatized from that right side so far. There we go. Oh, come on. Give that to me. Yeah, there's more characters that you can unlock. The 3 characters are the bard, the ranger, and then the barbarian. And depending on what you do during the game will depend on what you get to actually match up. So we're gonna do a one shot again. We'll start out in Arabelle. I can't think of a time when I haven't been attacked by an owlbear. Can't just have a nice walk in the woods. Have to have owlbears sitting there messing it up for everybody. So now we have yellow. It is dangerous to travel, but you would think at some point I would kill enough owlbears to allow me to travel in peace. Okay. Got that. And I have the direct capture now. I don't know if I'm going to do it all the time. I know it looks better for the people to watch, but it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt to disconnect and reconnect to another one. So I don't know if that's something that I'm going to continue to use all the time. What I do want to get incorporated in this stream is direct capture audio. I almost got that combo. That would have been so cool. We're still going to get some good value on this shot. Oh, we can't hit the easiest shot in the game. And I don't know if you can build this. I've been looking for shots to see if it builds, but I have not seen it build yet. Yeah. There we go. And we finished that mode. Got decent value out of it. I think that's going to be like a 70 or 80 million value on that mode. So it's not a bad mode because it's not a lot you have to do. Just hit 3 hurry-ups. The crypt beneath the Temple of Temora. Yeah, there is. So giant rats are the second phase of this mode. Or I guess the continuation of this quest series. I guess that would be the best way of saying it. You do one quest and then it leads to another quest. That's gone. Nope. So I'm using my ranged weapon now. I hit that center shot and she cast Guiding Bolt, but I don't think it did jack on that. So Not really sure what the purpose of that is. Try to hit that. Got a crit, and I went into the death area. There's that little snick shot. Okay, that did kill the rat, so that was good. That one actually killed the rat when I hit it with the range shot. It's just, maybe the range shot moves so quickly, I don't think, maybe I'm not hitting what I think I'm hitting. See, you can hit the dungeon from the upper. So this is the gelatinous cube, I believe. Yeah, we gotta attack. So we're gonna try to get this cube. So we got the mimic again, so we're gonna try to collect that. I don't think you can post pass as easily from left to right. Or it could just be that you can post pass from left to right, but I'm just not good at it. So I'm still not getting that hurry up. Okay, I got it. Seems to count down pretty slow. So we got that. Got a treasure chest, got some more gold, got some potions. Still have yet to hit the gelatinous cube. Nope. Still have not hit the gelatinous cube. Got close there. I felt like we were going to hit him. He's definitely aware of our presence now. But at least we got that going for us. Alright, let's try to backhand that ramp. And fail. Man, I am going to have to give up on those shots and just hit the nothing. I'm going to try to hit this. Man. Alright. There we go. So whenever you're struggling to hit a bunch of shots, you can just cheat and hit that ball. It's one hit to light it, and then the second time you hit it will award a shot on the playfield. So if you can hit that shot, but you can't hit the shots that are lit, that's probably your best course of action. Yeah. How are you doing, Pinmonk? Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. And also, thank you for your work on that Mylar to protect these kickouts that I'm probably beating up pretty good right now. Alright, so we're going to be able to do the next quest. Oh, now we have to travel, it looks like. So it looks like we're done in Arabelle, so let's go to Westgate and see what we can do. Yeah, the right side of death. So you get the allure of it is that you'll actually get double scoring. The reality of it is you're gonna die. That was a nice little sequence. I'm back. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was it's kind of interesting that they put that ginormous Mylar by the dragon and never thought to do the others, the other areas, the high impact areas. We haven't seen zombie sailors. Easy for me to say. So we'll go ahead and try to get them. But yeah, so far as streaming, I've really enjoyed do doing it, but I just need to kind of settle it down and figure out a process that works for me. Because with everything, there's like 1,000 different ways to do it, but I'm trying to do it where it makes the most sense for me. The biggest issue has been the audio echoing. I had a little audio echo with this from the gameplay because the mic was picking it up for some reason. what is it called? The it's like a magnetic mic that attaches directly to the speaker panel. I think it's the Hollywood mic, the Hollywood Lark. And that gelatinous cube is not catching anything. Like I said, I've only gotten the gelatinous cube multi-ball once in like 60 games now. So I have Dragon lit now. But I will say going from a really complete game like Metallica Remastered to this is different. Where, I mean, it's a completely different experience than Metallica. No, I'm not pulling direct audio right now. Although I was talking to Hurry Up Pinball last night, and he's going to send me the information on how to do the direct audio. So that way I won't have to worry about two open audio sources at the time, because that's where the echo is coming in with the other mic picking it up. So if I can get the direct audio and cut my audio input down to 1, then it's just one less thing to worry about. Because whenever you're streaming, there's just so many different things to kind of keep an eye on. So I need 2 more dragon hits and 1 more drain and I'm dead. And you'll get to see the multi-ball end. So it doesn't take your ball. Yeah, Metallica Remastered, I had a lot of fun streaming that. I wasn't a big fan of the original, but I thought Ray Day did such an exceptional job, like channeling Lyman with the code that he did, because it feels so complete and so together. Like it doesn't feel like it's separate from the Lyman code. So I really enjoy everything about what they did with Remastered. They took a little bit of the danger out of it by putting that post on the left side and making the outlaying ball save thing again. So this is Tiny's dice game. You want to hit the spinner and I think I get that back. So you hit the spinner and it... Oh, I don't get that back. The shoot again was just flashing for funsies there. Yeah. Small mixing board, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's the easiest to do as far, like, I knew nothing about any of this a week ago, and my buddy Tim that owns Reclaim Arcade here in Fredericksburg helped me immensely with getting this to a pretty quality stream. I think it looks really, really good as far as the quality of the camera and the view. Yeah, streaming is a money pit. It's like, I have this hobby that's super expensive. How can I make it a bigger drain on my wallet? The answer is buying the Sony, what are they, like I think it's like the ZV-1 or whatever. That's how you do it. You make a streaming rig. So we had a pretty good game there, despite I still haven't gotten a billion on this game, which apparently everyone just gets to do as soon as they walk up to it. Like all the people that went to Stern and played it are like, yeah, I got like 8 billion. It's super easy. And I'm like over here struggling to get to 500. But we'll continue to try to progress. As you can see, this map, I have a lot of the stuff already done. So I'm not really even sure what's next from here because I haven't made it to this part. I picked this up yesterday. Oh, I'm not playing the same game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's a point. Mimic's still pretty valuable. I think it's at 60 million. So I guess if you got the 2x and you had the Mimic going, 120 would be pretty good value for a competitive setting. Okay, so I'm attacked by the troll, which you want to hit the yellow shots on this because we want to lure that troll into a trap. And I don't know where that backhand went. It's just completely gone. But you wanna do the traps on the troll because you'll see every time I attack him, it's not doing diddly squat to him. So that's what I was talking about with that shot. If you hit it too well, the wire form can't keep it on there. I don't know where the trap is now. So maybe I don't, maybe once I hit a red shot, I'm not allowed to have the trap anymore. Pinmonk, you have the pro, right? Oh, use the ranged weapon, yeah, to negate his attack. I heard Elizabeth say that on the Flippin' Out stream with Joel and them. Really? Ah. So I think I'm just stuck in fighting him now. So we'll try to fight him, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good. There you go. Maybe I stop. That right side thing. The game's level. I made sure it was level, but it hits the top of that sling, and it absolutely decimates you every time. So the trap is ready. Oh, hit flashing target when... Okay, so it was the dungeon target that was the trap for him. So I need to hit that upper shot, the upper loop shot. So let's try to use that transition shot. That scoop over there is a really good transition shot for the upper flipper shots to miss them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that seems to be what's happening. So I'll have to figure out. I'm gonna keep watching the owners forum and see what happens as far as like what adjustment works best for that. It's usually just repeat shots. Um, it's not nearly as bad as what it was on X-Men that I had, because the X-Men it would just fly off of the it would fly off the wire form all the time. And the thing, I don't want to lower the flipper power because then I can't get my backhand shots, which is what I want to try to do. So let's try to figure out this troll a little bit better and see if we can get the trap set. Just kidding. Okay. I'm just doing that. Okay, not exactly what we wanted. We got the magnet, so we can hit that upper... No, just kidding. So let's see if we can backhand that. I swear it's backhandable. Backhandable, or I'll die trying to get it. There we go. So now it wants us to hit that orbit. That's the flashing shot. Alright, there we go. Ah! Every time you survive that, you're doing really well. So the troll was defeated. So now we have to lure him for some reason. I guess we lure his corpse over to the trap. So let's try to hit that shot. Trap is ready. Okay, I think it's the dragon target, or the dungeon target, I'm sorry. But I don't know if I can hit it from down here. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna take a break. Yeah, the inside ramp is hard. Oh, it severely damaged him. That makes sense. After you complete a mode, you get the option to hit a green shot to heal your party, which I think is a pretty neat little thing. So it gives you a plus 16 to health. And apparently I can do it twice. Maybe it has something to do with the level of your foe that you're fighting against. Like kicking the plant behind me. So shoot dragon targets to relight the dungeon. So I encountered this in Greenest, I think, if that's how you say it. And Greenest, is it wasn't it wasn't lighting anything. It was just stuck there. So I think that was a bug in the game. Defeat the skeletons, ignore the decoys. Not sure what the decoys are. Alright, so we got more potions. Let's hit this upper shot. Man, that shot is a gimme and I'm missing it. Alright, there we go. It's going to take that critical hit. Okay. Killing skeleton. Oh, skeleton decoy. So I wonder if it's just the flashing shots? Try to trap up in a second and see if I can take a look. Sure, someone's giving me good intel. Oh, you can see what you have in. Oh, okay, 1 shot per potion. And now I can't hit the easiest shot in the game. So I think I want to hit... I don't know what I want to hit. Sometimes they're flashing, sometimes they're not. So I'm not really sure what's a decoy and what's not. I think the flashing's trying to tell me something. Alright, let's try to hit that orbit. So we got the potion, so we must have got through that. Oh gosh. Please. Those dragon stand-ups are super deadly. Alright, we picked up a little gold. The thing is, if you don't hit that spinner shot in time, it will time out. And you have to relight it by hitting the deadly dragon. Oh, hold action button for a special arrow shot. Never seen that before. And then use the ranged weapon. Okay, this is new for me. So we want to hit a yellow shot. If we survive that. I got out of there just to go back in there and do that. That's rough. But I think we progressed pretty well, but again, like whenever you're continuing the campaign, it seems like the scoring is much lower. So we're right back into that mode that we just ended on. We got the skill shot. We hit the easy shot finally. We got in there. Okay, so that's what you're doing is you're lining it up with that shot. Now we need to flipper fumble and lose the ball. That's what that mode, I don't know if you read that on the back box, but that's what it was telling me to do. Alright, let's try again. So we need to hit the yellow flashing shot, which preps our arrow. I don't think I hit it. So I need to get that yellow shot again. Not sure what the white shot does right now. Oh, I deserve that backhand. Sings. Alright, so we did that. Okay, I got it that time. Cool. This is an interesting mode. That it actually gives you a heads up that you're going to use the action button. I should have used the shield there. Okay. So, what time? We're at 4:13, so we got another like 45 minutes of D&D fun. I still don't know how to end the game. I feel like I should be at the end of the game. But maybe there's a little bit more that I have to do. But we'll try to do a different character. Let's try to do the wizard. and just start from the beginning. And when we start from the beginning, you'll see how much higher the scores are for the one-shots. Assuming I don't die. So what is everyone's thoughts that's had a chance to play this? Do you feel like... Because I felt like this was going to be a really easy game. Yep, see you later, Pinmonk. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is a lot harder than what everyone made it out to be. Like, I know Tom from Fox Cities was saying that he didn't think this could be a tournament game. But now that I've played it, I don't know that it couldn't be a tournament game. I feel like it would be fine. I could lose on it, definitely. Ah. But, yeah, it's definitely harder than was expected it to be. Okay. So we're gonna light the dungeon crawl. So now that the dungeon insert is flashing, we can get back in there. Maybe. We'll buy some health potions now that I understand what those do. If you don't get into the dungeon fast enough, it will take that shot away and you'll have to qualify it again. That is absurd how hard it is to save that stuff. So, as I'm not really proving that the high scoring theory is a thing. So we got Dragon Lit. I'd like to do something else than that. I don't really enjoy that multi-ball. Not my favorite. So you can't bring the multi-ball into the dungeon crawl, you just play the dungeon crawl as its standalone. Which is fine. Every time the lights are purple, that's a decision point. So we'll go left, and so far every door that I've chose to go through, I guess, has had an enemy. So either I'm not retaining any of this, or there's just enemies everywhere. Alright. I know I can, like, there should be an end to this game, but I know we're doing a one-shot now, but we'll go back to Ardor and do this save progress. Because we pretty much, I think we just have to go to one more place. I only see one item flashing, and that's over in Gauntgrind. So let's try to travel there and see if we can get some... That right out lane. Might have to shut that one down. Let's put some good old rubber bands over there. There we go. So we're gonna get sidetracked with the dungeon crawl again, as is per the custom. Oh, that almost made it all the way around. Okay, so we're back into a dungeon crawl. So we want to shoot the orange arrows to move forward. Purple arrows indicate a decision point. Had to do that. I don't have any choice. We chose left last time. We'll choose right. Oh, and look at that. We're attacked. What a surprise. I am shocked. I won. Alright, so... Yep. Found that trap. But I'm out of that dungeon crawl now, so now I can go back to progressing toward the next mode. Which is what we, I think, want to do. So we can, this is a level 3 quest. Acquire the Lifeblood armor. And it said sneak. It said sneak! Yeah, that was impressive. We're doing great things. Doing all of the things. Alright, so if any of my friends are on here that are local and you'd like to stop by and play the Dungeons and the Dragons, you are more than welcome to reach out and send me a message, and you can come over. You don't have to be on stream or anything. You can just come and enjoy some pinball. And if you don't like Dungeons and Dragons, I still have Metallica Remastered. So that is an option. Oh, no. Oh, it caught it. I feel like you have to hit them pretty quickly, one after another, to... I think we get that back. Please? Okay, we do get it back. Because I think once you lock one, you're technically in the multi-ball. Maybe? I don't know. You don't want a short plunge here, because that will get stuck behind the, lower magnet item. Yeah, it looks like it just gives it to you. Oh, great. So it looks like I could just drain in perpetual motion on this and it not really matter. See? Look at that. I don't have to be good at pinball anymore. Take that, Dungeons and Dragons. I don't have to hit your shots. Alright, so that's going to be a 3-ball multi-ball. You want to hit the lit shots. Or so I'm told. That's a thing. And there's that. We saved one on the right out lane. We hit shots. We hit another shot. I don't think we need to be hitting the dragon right now. Oh, that's pretty good jackpot. Yeah. Doing gelatinous things. Yeah, hit the dangerous stuff. That's smart. What? I was in a mode? Oh god. Yeah, definitely dying. Okay. So now we're gonna hit that yellow shot. The Battle of Gonzalrun. It's a dungeon. Stop Balinor from capturing King Radek. So that's like the big baddie, right? I think it's... Oh, stealth. We all know that I'm awesome at stealth. So coast is clear. I don't like how that... Yeah, it is. I don't like how the next shot doesn't line up that next shot. So there's like no combo potential for you. Like this one, there's no chance. I mean, technically you can sort of try to backhand it, but it's not working right now. Like it worked for a little bit. So I hit a shot, but maybe that just stops him from hitting me. So there we go. Oh, shielded. That was sweet. So this is dungeon level 2. So this is a thing. Oh, Zorn. Okay, I know this quest. I know what quest line we're on. So see that shot moved really quickly on me? So I didn't hit it. Did not want to hit that dragon. Alright, let's try to hit that. Oh no, not... These shots move pretty quick. There we go. We should have got... And we didn't hit it quick enough. So, like, that's what I'm saying. When these things fade out, like, it's really, really quick, and they're gone. So, I'm not even going to try to backhand that anymore. Alright, so you stun the Zorn, which technically you should do it on a shot that you can actually hit, which I got lucky hitting that one. But then he's stuck there. So the idea is to hit that shot one more time. Oh, that was close. Got a treasure chest. So I hit that shot, but I don't think it hurts him. I think it keeps him from attacking me, from what Pinmonk said earlier. Okay, I got magical item. That's pretty sweet. So I'm going to try to hit that upper shot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I got him. I went directly to the next level. I didn't use my potions. So this is the gargoyles, and you have to hit the spinner to destroy the obelisk. I would love to. Can't make it easy. I am... Ah! That was a pretty good game. I think we had an extra ball though. So we might get to play that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those stupid gargoyles are getting us. Let's go get those gargoyles. Alright. Yeah, it was kind of... So you have to hit the obelisk 3 times to destroy it. So you'll see it gets a little crackety there. But we have to get the gargoyle out of the way now to progress to the next obelisk hit. So we want to keep... Oh, that was sweet. So that should open up... I really don't know, like, honestly. Because it feels like I'm having to hit way too many shots to get the next... Okay, it's up now. And I'm going to miss it. Come on. Just let me... This mode is like the king of you don't get to win this mode. So now it's getting more damaged. So we need to hit it one more time. But we can't hit it right now because we haven't killed the gargoyles. So I think we have to hit this. So that should get him, maybe? No. Alright, we're getting closer. Okay, we have the obelisk lit. So we want to get in there. Try to hit that. Just kidding. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous. Oh, sorry for the weird noise. I was just super happy that we didn't die there. I think I got it. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They don't know what's going on. It's amazing how small that go back to Cobalt Town. Which I thought that's where we just were, to be honest with you. We're starting to figure this out a little bit, I guess. Got a dungeon crawl, why not? Level 2. First time for everything. So, I'm gonna go straight. Every single choice I've made ends in me getting attacked by something. That's rough. Alright, cool. Alright, we saved that one. Alright, let's hit it up the middle. Just hit it. Alright, let's get that metal shot. That's the easiest shot. I think maybe the flashing shots give you a little bit more value, but they're also harder to hit. I feel like I hit that well enough. Let's try to hit that flashing shot, see if it does anything different. Okay, fireball, cool. We got the ball stuck back there. Yeah, there it comes. It's coming back down the orbit. Switch. That's by far my best game on this. So, does anyone have a preference on, does someone want to recommend, do they want me to do a one-shot again, or do they want me to do the standard progression that we've just been doing? Adrian, do you have a preference? Or did you abandon me? I have been abandoned by my own child. Alright, so we'll just keep rocking the progression then. We got a level 10 Dragonborn Paladin. I mean, probably be criminal to not even use that. Let's go to Darkhold. Try to advance that gelatinous cube multi-ball here in a second. There we go. So it appears that Darkhold just is that goblin mode. Yeah, that's all it is. And I don't know that they make it worthwhile to do anything. I mean, we'll kill goblins, because why not? But I don't really understand what their reasoning is for this mode. I think it would be a lot more fun if it actually had values for the number of goblins you're killing, but I don't see that anywhere on the screen. Okay, loosen the screw and move the wire form over. I forgot to read that. Okay, see what you're saying. Almost got that skill shot. So I think if we've learned anything in this stream for me, it's that the right outlane is no bueno. The highest score was the last game, Adrian, which was like the 400 million. I'm pretty sure this owlbear doesn't have a job, because all he does is attack me. Unless attacking me is, in fact, his job. Try to hit that. Yep, there we go. That shot's really satisfying when you hit it, but it's hard to hit. We're gonna defeat some trolls, but we need to lure them into the trap, because hitting them is not where it's at, because they do not die. They're super beefy. So we hit that. We need to hit that other yellow flashing, which we used to be able to backhand it, but now we've lost the ability to do that through skill or through flipper fade. I'm not sure which. Alright, we got that. So it looks like we lose progress on that trap if we don't hit the shot quick enough. I'm not sure if anyone else saw that. I'm gonna try to use this ranged weapon. I did not hit what I wanted to. That's fine. There we go. We hit that. Now we have to hit the orbit. Now we have to hit that flashing dungeon sign right there. It's a stand-up target. But it's not going to line the shot up for us, so... Oh, that was so close. So, I didn't want to hit that ramp. I wanted to hit that. Okay, so we got the troll. Maybe defeated is not the right word for that, since he's still alive. Maybe like troll stunned or immobilized would be a better language for there. Unless there's two trolls. I guess there could be two trolls. That is a possibility. Yeah. Well, he clearly doesn't like me. I bet if they would have put some Sundays in this game, he would be in a lot better mood, and he probably wouldn't have to attack me all the time. So I'm trying to backhand that shot so I can hit that orbit shot right there. Man, that is a really hard combo. That's a hard combo to do that upper loop to the ramp. It's a little bit fast. It's pretty fun. Like, I'm enjoying it. This is probably the best experience since Jaws as far as like early code. Because John Wick, although I really do like the layout of that game and really enjoy playing it, it feels like it might be the first Stern game that doesn't get complete code. Or I guess the code that it deserves. So I hit that orbit that I wanted to hit earlier. So now I won't hit it because I need to hit it. So I got some healing, so apparently I can proceed now. I don't think owlbears are... I don't think they eat meat. Like a vegan owlbear? Well, I guess owls do eat meat, don't they? And bears eat meat, so ipso facto, owlbear eats meat. So I need to hit the dragon targets to relight the dungeon, because I let it time out. I would highly suggest just hitting that shot instead of having to hit the dragon. Because the dragon is, it's not where it's at. I don't know. I eat meat, but I don't eat mice. We have a mouse at work. And, I'm not entirely convinced that it's a real thing. I think people are messing with me there. And, like, trying to make me think that there's a mouse there, but there's not. But they're certainly acting like there's a mouse there. It's one of those little tiny gray mice. Like the really cute ones. Oh, they do. Hey, boo boo. I think in 2025, I think Yogi gets put down pretty quickly. Anyone else have any thoughts on that? Do you think they allow him? I don't think Yogi survives the current climate. Oh, I could have saved that. And that was a very timely call out of "you're going to die" when I was actively dying. Will, what new games have you been to Jackpot recently? Yeah, he would be canceled. He's done. Too much of a liability to spending time with Harambe and that squirrel that they took out recently. Do you know if Jackpot got any new games? I can't remember. I know they picked up some games, but I just can't remember what they are. I'm definitely that. Yeah, that's hard. Shots are hard. So I think it wants me to use my weapon. No, it doesn't. Just kidding. Yeah, I missed it again. For those keeping count, that was twice I've missed it. Oh, nice. Oh, he has this as well? That's pretty cool. I did not use my arrow in time. Yeah, I wouldn't pick this up the other day. So you're just watching this for intel. You're not actually enjoying. You're just doing this for the... I got him. You're just doing this to figure out what not to shoot. I don't know what it hits up there to make that thing go airborne, but it goes airborne quite a bit. We survived that. Only to die. Oh, we almost had that. That's a really good setup, Will. Oh, cool. I got another 20 minutes, Adrian. You can leave if you need to. I know you got a busy day of gaming ahead of you, of the non-pinball variety. I think I hit that. It didn't say I hit it, but my potions are up, so I'm assuming I hit that. So I healed my people again. So I think that Pinmonk is correct that that corresponds somehow to the potions. But now I have to hit the dragon because I took too long to hit that spinner shot. I would not recommend doing that in a competition game. I would not recommend doing that either. You might not have a chance. You might have to play it. You might just have to play it. Imagine that. Playing Dungeons and Dragons at a launch party. Alright, I'm gonna do a non-save. I'm trying to figure out who I haven't. I've used pretty much everybody. We'll try to go back to the halfling though. We'll do a one shot, so we'll start from the beginning. I can't imagine someone beating this in one game. Like on a one shot, like actually getting to the end. Oh, weird. Weird. Weird that he would do this to me. It's totally not in his character to attack me as I try to travel. Alright. Alright, so we got the orange arrows. We're going to move forward. And then we have a decision point if we hit that shot. Left or right, we're going left. And oh wow, that's a shocker. I am attacked. Ugh. There he is. Yep. Looks like my chat's a little bit delayed. I have a Fire HD tablet now, so I didn't have to look down at my laptop anymore. But I have it connected via a USB-C cable, so I'm thinking that that's what accounts for the slight delay in chat for when it pops up. Because Owlbear is gone. So let's break into the vault, because we didn't do that before. So we're not helping kobolds. We're breaking in and we're stealing their stuff. No, we're not stealing anything. We're just good, cool people. We don't like to steal. Someone is attacking me. Alright. So, oh, That's called a spectator? I don't think I've ever seen that thing. So apparently you can avoid that guy by hitting the white shots and searching while you're fighting him. But you have to hit that red shot to actually damage him. Which is not the easiest thing to do. So that red shot moved now over to a more manageable shot. So we'll take that. Sorry about that. Blue shot ends this mode. Blue shots indicate that you have finished a mode. So you just hit that and collect. So we're gonna go back in there. We're gonna spy on Puck. We gotta watch out for those slings though. We don't like Puck. We're gonna sneak. Alright, so we got one. We only have to hit 10 shots. I mean, it's a very reasonable number that they've required us to hit. We should just be thankful that it's not 25. Okay, so we got that extra ball. Thought about putting the shield up there, but I decided to save it. So, if we can hit just a measly 3 more shots. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've... Alright, so I figured something out there. The 10 shots is not as absurd. If you can manage to combo the shots while they're flashing, it gives you 2 shots per shot. So that's reasonable. That's fine. That's not a big deal. So relentless. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like 2x Frogos. Unfortunately, you have to hit shots to do that. And that's harder to do than you would expect. This multi-ball, I mean, fine. Yeah, you can hit shots. But you can't really hit anything. Like, you're just trying not to drain. And you're failing, generally. It's really only until the town celebration part of this that it becomes an actual true multi-ball. So I got the town celebration. So I don't get any more balls, but I also can't drain anymore. Or I won't get the ball back. But I'm not being inundated with, 6 balls at a time. Sometimes it feels like there's a lot more on the playfield than that. I don't know how it expects you to aim at anything in that mode, Will. I mean, if my name was Will the Crusher Crusoe, I would be a lot better at hitting stuff. But I'm not. You get 50 million for that dragon kill? I don't know. Man. Okay, so let's try to hit that orange shot. That would have been a lot cooler if that thing would have collected that. I went into the scoop, which didn't matter. So this is a roving shot. Roving right into that right out lane. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so 186, as you can see, like, the one shot is the way to go to score. I really don't know what else I can do on this save character. I'm kind of been stuck for a while. Maybe because I'm not beating this. Let's try to Alright, so let's reorbit. That's not what I... So that was big damage. We learned something, chat. We learned something there. So... Oh, that's so close to being a thing. Yeah, my whole shield time I'm going to be bouncing around. So, we hit that dungeon target, and it did some pretty good damage to the troll. But I think we have to hit the yellow shot first. They were expendable, Will. I bet you don't save all the park people in Jurassic Park, do you? Well, maybe you do, actually. I'd really like to hit that yellow shot. Yeah, that one. Now I'm gonna hit that dungeon. No, just kidding. So that did defeat the troll, and it put us to the next phase of the troll defeat, which is dragging his corpse over to the upper flipper zone. Maybe? I don't know. It seems pretty dead. Alright, so we're going to use that shot. That's a good setup shot for those upper shots. That's rough. That's true. If you're hiding in the O shot, you knew what was going on. You shouldn't have been there. Also, if you're going to get stepped on by a Brachiosaurus, you kind of had it coming too. Alright, let's try to hit that yellow shot again. I don't know what it's hitting over there. I need to look at that. Because sometimes it gets airborne. There we go. So we hit that dungeon. We got some big damage. We need some more big damage, though. Oh. Needed to hit that shot last time. Alright, so let's... We got big damage. So now we're on the second phase of this, which is... Oh no, we're done. That we had credit. Cool. So this is dungeon level 2. Just kidding, it's not a skeleton, it was actually an owlbear. An owlbear all along. Trying to hit that flashing shot. We'll see if it gave me something better. Use that ranged weapon. We got the mimic hurry up, which I'm sure you can backhand. Yeah, that mimic is gonna be... It's gotta be nerfed, I would imagine. That's a whole lot of points for not a whole lot of work. That needs to get out of there. I had a shield. I had a shield. I could have used the shield. I chose not to use the shield. Learn from my mistakes. I don't know why these skeletons are some harder to kill than the troll. Need to get in that spinner shot. I missed it. So this is the level 3 mode, which we have not beat yet. Matt Mercer really killed this thing. He did really well. So, we got that. Oh, I thought we hit that. That would have been a lot cooler if we did. That was almost death. Oh, Mimic hurry up again for 60. Let's try it. Look at that! We got him. We got him. Yeah, that's like at least 70% of my score already. is the mimic shot. So yellow shot is what I need. I think I can backhand this one still. Yeah. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're done with that. So we want to go in there. Samaster. So he has to be he's the bad guy, right? Yeah, he's that guy. But it's still not saying, it's not like Ritual of the Chosen. Oh, to find him. It says hit shots to find him. So we got 3 javelins of accuracy. I don't know what that did. So this is the Samaster encounter. I have yet to Samaster it. Almost died. So I wonder if I just shoot shots on this. Because I'm not really sure where this dude's at. And I may never know, because I think that was their last ball. Yeah, I think that was our last ball. Maybe we had an extra ball? We did not, in fact, have an extra ball. So we're getting to the Samaster, but it's not lighting the Ritual of the Chosen, which is the insert that deals with Samaster, which is hard to see, but that's him right there. So this is the wizard mode, but you have to do all of the nodes over if you fail. I'm assuming that that's what is happening here. I was trying to tap pass on a stern. That did not work. I am not trying to hit that orbit. I'm trying to hit the ramp. There we go. Now I'm trying to hit the orbit. And I'm not. So after this game, we'll probably end it because we're at our max. I'll just do a quick summary of what I think would work in a tournament strat. A little slappy, savey, savey. Little. There we go. So now, if we hit that dungeon sign. Nope, wrong thing. We need to hit that flashing dungeon sign. Which I don't think we can backhand it now. Because you have to drop that upper flipper pretty quick. That ramp is doing nothing. Okay, that hit him. So now we're on that second troll. Which that would have been a lot cooler if that would have went up there. And gave us a good shot on him. There we go. Now we're going to try to hit that shot. There we go. Oh, we did it. We did the combo. So now I have to hit that other dungeon target. Which we're going to nail right here. Yep. Got that troll. Let's get out of there. So we're back to that level 2 of the dungeon. So apparently what we're doing on this is we're progressing down the dungeon to get to Samaster. So we have to kill all these skeletons to fight Samaster eventually. But it turns out that level 4 of this dungeon, we have to find him because he's hiding from us, even though he'll probably kill us pretty easily. That was unfortunate. Alright, last ball of the stream. Let's roll it out. Yep, yep. There we go. We got a couple of skellies. And we are not dead, surprisingly. I'm gonna try to use this. I don't know if that did anything to him. That's it. Oh, so she just did our work for us. That's fair. Well, thank you everyone that joined. I really appreciate it. We're still kind of dialing in how we're going to do this stream. My son Adrian's helped me out. Tim from Reclaim Arcade has helped me out. And Craig from Hurry Up Pinball has helped out immensely. So it's been really, really helpful. So we have direct capture. Like I said, I don't know if we'll continue to do that. It looks like my score cam or my player cam froze. So sorry about that. I don't know. That's never happened before. So not really sure what's going on there. But we'll maybe try to refresh it. But that's the first time I've had a stream issue. But yeah. All right, thank you everyone for joining. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Take care.